LeBron James is both on and off the court the greatest basketball player of all time. Not only was LeBron gifted with an incredible athletic body, but he was also gifted with an incredible mind that he sharpens and fine-tunes every day just as he does his body. His scoring, passing, and defense are all on world-class levels, and he works every day to improve his skills and improve his knowledge of the game. He's brought teams that were not expected to do well to incredible heights, overachieving night in and night out. LeBron is also one of the most criticized players of all time, but he is able to overcome all the negative thoughts and prove his haters wrong night in and night out. And that might sound cringy, but he really is scrutinized quite a bit, and he's put under a lot of criticism when it's unjust. His expectations when he came into the league were to be an all-star immediately and to be one of the greatest ever as a 17-year-old boy. And he was still, his second year, he made the all-star team. Thirdly, LeBron has done so much off the court to help poor communities and spread awareness about social injustice. He's an amazing role model for lots of young people. He's just done so much good outside of basketball, whether financially or regarding education and social injustice, and he continues to do that to this day. Firstly, LeBron is one of the greatest scorers of all time due to both volume and efficiency. The sheer volume of his scoring and the consistency coupled with that is absolutely insane, and that's not even the skill that he's most known for. But he does what his team needs for him, and so when they're lacking in scoring, LeBron can put his head down, get to the basket, or attack a team with a barrage of mid-range jumpers or three-pointers. He's skilled in every single area of the game. LeBron James is also the best passer of all time and undeniably the greatest playmaker of all time. He sets his teammates up for good looks and encourages them to keep trying and to do better. And he, just leadership-wise and playmaking, he is absolutely incredible. He makes everyone around him better. He's always able to make the right read, so whether to make a pass or to take a shot or to get back on defense, LeBron knows exactly what to do, and he encourages his teammates to do the same thing and to care for their body the same way. LeBron has had to shoulder more of a load than any other player in the history of the game. He's put up ridiculous stat lines and made impossible clutch shots to seal both regular season and playoff games. He's criticized every single night, and he goes out and he does his best. In 2018, he was 34 years old, and he brought his team that had no other All-Stars on the team all the way to the NBA Finals. And ultimately, it wasn't enough to beat the Warriors, but their team is regarded as the greatest team of all time. But in the very first game, LeBron put up a 50-point triple-double and averaged a 35-point triple-double throughout the finals. And throughout that playoff run, at 34 years old, he averaged 33 points, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists, I believe. And he had he had 8 40-point triple-doubles, which is absolutely insane. And he's brought teams like his 2016 with the Cavaliers. He brought them against the 2016 Warriors, which is also regarded as one of the greatest teams of all time. And he actually was the only team in NBA history to come back from a 3-1 deficit. Granted, Kyrie Irving on that team played exceptionally well and helped LeBron just as much as LeBron helped him and the team. But together they were able to overcome such an impossible obstacle. LeBron is extremely durable. That's the other thing. In his age, he's got smarter and more skilled, and it's really just due to the dedication that he has to his craft. And he's always trying to get better, always trying to get smarter, and that's why he's been able to be so good in his now old age, unfortunately. And lastly, and I think most importantly, LeBron James' off-the-court accomplishments somehow surpass his on-court achievements. Firstly, he stands up for social equality, like the Black Lives Matter movement more recently. He's been known to support that for a very long time, but he stands up for issues of police brutality or unfair treatment, anything like that. LeBron is standing up for it. Secondly, LeBron is an incredible role model for young people. He has been married to his high school sweetheart for the past 18 years now, and they are married with 3 kids. And LeBron's never been in an ounce of trouble. He's always an outstanding citizen, doing his best in both his job and to try and help other people and to spread awareness. And thirdly, LeBron never forgot where he came from. LeBron was born in Cleveland, Ohio, and he actually didn't have a dad at home, but he was able to work so hard and be able to be what he is today and be able to help so many other people. And he actually opened a school entitled the I Promise Institute. And it's a school that provides free tuition, busing, meals, uniforms, bikes even, and benefits for parents like GED and job placement services. And I Promise School has promised free tuition for the University of Akron as well. And they've apparently expanded to Kent State. I'm just reading that now from this source. It's clutchpoints.com. But overall, LeBron is an incredible basketball player. His sheer volume of scoring coupled with efficiency, his knowledge of the game, his athletic ability, his dedication and leadership, and accomplishments as far as he has 4 NBA championships. He went to the NBA Finals 10 straight times. LeBron's just an incredible player, and he practices every day to always try and get better. And LeBron is off the court somehow. He's done even more than he has on the court, which I find impossible to believe. But LeBron James is just all around a great player, great person, and I think undeniably the greatest basketball player of all time. Thanks.